morning guys, welcome to another episode of my version of Vlogmas, which is basically just me vlogging from the allotment every day in December, giving you a load of jobs that you could do over the winter, just in case you needed some ideas. If you were wondering about the state of the bird feeders, they've all been destroyed, literally in one day, literally all been destroyed. I can only assume that this is the work of a squirrel because it's got lots of bite marks in it where the squirrel's been trying to get into it, obviously. So unfortunately the birds did not get fed, which is a bit annoying, but not unpredicted because I did think that the squirrel was going to have something to do with that. So what can you do? You try and feed the buggers and then the squirrel gets it. I mean, it's, you know, it's nature, isn't it? Oh god, I'm having to squat now because this is a bad place to put the camera. Beautiful day today, really sunny, really lovely, so I thought it would be a really good day to plant some garlic. So I brought some garlic things with me. I was supposed to do this ages ago and then I just sort of lost track of time, and here we are in December. I'm going to do it now, so hopefully it don't die and it grows okay. I just need to decide where to put it, really. This is where I've whacked in the broad beans. Let's have a look at those actually. I doubt they're doing anything just yet. You never know. You never know. No, it's just a load of weeds and shit under there. Oh well, that's where I've whacked those in. Anyway, so they're whacked in there. And then over there, that's obviously the bean city. And possibly pumpkins at the front. Like Halloween style pumpkins, don't know what you call them. And then here I've got the cabbages and stuff. I could put garlic here. That might be quite a nice spot. I think that's going to stay some kind of flower bed, to be honest, because that was really nice. Really good soil in that one. And then over here, I don't know. Pretty sure this is going to have to stay the strawberry bed now because it's like overgrown with strawberries. I'm not going to move all them, am I? So that probably needs a bit tidying, but that is going to stay strawberry central. And then over here we've got broccoli, which is doing great, and that's not going to be ready till next March, so I'm not going to put anything in there. And then I've sort of got these 4 beds here with arches. And obviously, you know, you're not supposed to grow the same thing in the same spot. And I think the reason for that is to do something to do with diseases. So if you grow something in the same spot, it's likely to get a disease. So obviously I want to move stuff around. I don't know. I really don't enjoy sort of having too much of a plan. Like, I really don't like the idea of having a really set rigid plan, because sometimes I just spur of the moment takes me, or I get given some free plants or free seeds or something and I just want to whack them in wherever. But I think I do need some sort of structural plan. I'm just taking stock of some of the seeds I've got here because I want to get an idea for what I want to grow next year. I think that's really important now. I definitely want to grow cauliflower, and I know that's going to be quite a big plant, and also that's going to be in the ground for most of the year, so that's going to have to be a spot that I'm sort of happy just to be taken up with cauliflower for most of the year. So I need to think about things like that. It says so January to May, harvest June to October. Okay, fine. And then I want things like got some Brussels sprouts. I'd love to grow Brussels sprouts next year, and that is a really long crop. That takes ages, it takes months. So I'll be putting that in the ground in sort of March, April, and then not harvesting it till November, December, January. So that's going to also take up a lot of time and a lot of room for a long time. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to plan where those long lasting crops are going to go. And then around that, I can just whack in stuff that's just quite quick, like spinach, rocket, carrots. I know they're not quick, but they're quickish. Sunflowers, things like that. I can just whack in around it because I know that if they go wrong, I can plant another set. Like, it's not the end of the world. Whereas these things, they need to be in the ground. So I'm going to plan these, I think. You know what I honestly think when I look around my plot now? I just think I haven't got enough room. I just want more space. Do you know what I mean? I just don't feel like enough. I'm wondering if maybe putting some of these beds together to make a bigger bed is going to give me more room or something. I'm trying to think of how to get even more room at the plot because these beds don't feel like enough now. I want more room to do more stuff. So if you'd have asked me a year ago, I'd have been daunted by just having the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 beds. But now I'm like, 10 beds, that ain't enough. I need more. I need more. Right, this is the garlic that I've got. It just says macro autumn planting garlic, so I don't bloody know what that means. Isn't it weird that you plant a garlic clove to get like a bulb of garlic? Isn't that just so strange? Don't you think it's just an odd thing? It's like it clones itself or something. There's quite a few here, but I think I am going to whack them all in because I just am. I'm going to do the trench thing. I'll show you what I'm going to do. I don't know why I'm talking about it. It's so much easier just to show you. That's why I'm filming it on a video. Guys, I can't find my spade. You know when I did my shed and I made it, I like cleaned it all and stuff. I put my shovel here and it's not there. And I'm really worried that someone's broken in and like stolen my spade. Why would they do that and leave a hammer? Why would they leave a perfectly good hammer? It doesn't make sense. They're not thinking straight. They must have been off their face or something. What's going on? Where's my shovel gone? My lock's not been broken into though. No one's unscrewed this because obviously, you know, if we're just speaking frankly now, all they have to do is unscrew that and they're in. Unless they guessed my combination and spent hours doing that. Why would they do that for a shovel? Oh wait, there it is. There it is. I've got to remember to start bringing my tools in. That is absolutely ridiculous, Emma. That is pathetic, thinking someone's stolen it. Christ's sakes. I think I'm just like nervous now. Right, this is the bed I'm going to put my garlic in. So, it's quite a nice bed. I don't really know what to say about it, to be honest. It's just a load of dirt on the floor. So we're just going to whack the garlic in. I'm going to try and do it straight, so I've got an idea. Bear with, it's an idea. Oh dear. People sometimes do this with string, but I find string too fiddly. So I'm going to do it with wood. And then you get like a straight line when you dig your trench. I'm going to dig a trench. Oh shit, that didn't bloody work at all. Right, there's my two trenches and you can immediately see how completely unstraight they are, even though I have put wood down. So the moral of the story is don't worry too much about the lines because like you could just get ridiculous over that. You know, if I just did that, suddenly it looks straight. So what's the bloody difference? Right, let's just whack them in. I'm not really sure which way these have to go in. I sort of think they might go in that way. I don't know. I better Google that. Right, Google says space the cloves 4 to 6 inches apart. Rows should be spaced 1 foot apart. The cloves should be planted with the pointed end up and the blunt end down. What's a foot? What's a foot? Is that a foot apart? Not really, but I think it will be alright. Pointy end. Did I say pointy end up? If you forget what you just read it again. Blunt end down, right, okay, blunt end down. So basically they go in like that. Is that correct? Like that. Alright, let's just whack them in. There we are. Garlic in. Oh shit, sit up, will ya? Garlic in. Now I think I've just got to like cover them up. Another really good tip that I've learned over this year, which I'm sure you've probably learnt along with me, is to make sure you stick a stick in it so you know what you planted there and what's there. So I'm going to do that now before I forget and plant something on top of them. Right, well that is the garlicing, which feels pretty good. I'm a little bit late I think, but then I did read online that it's traditional to plant your garlic on the 21st of December, which is traditionally like the shortest day of the year or something, and that's like the day that is like traditional to sow your garlic. So in that respect I might be a little bit ahead, I don't know. But the point is it's in the ground, and I'm hoping that it sort of grows into something. So I did give it a bit of water in the end, just because I think every plant needs a little bit of help, doesn't it? I'm still waiting for some tulip bulbs to arrive that I ordered ages ago. So I need to wait for those, and hopefully I'm not going to be too late putting those in the ground. I'm going to whack them in anyway. I mean, even if they arrive at the end of December, I'm going to whack them in, because otherwise what am I going to do with them? But yeah, they're not arriving, which is really annoying. So I've got those to plant in, and I've also brought some Christmas tree seeds, and I thought it'd be really fun to start growing my own Christmas tree for 5 years time. So I thought that might be quite fun. So I've got those seeds at home I'll bring tomorrow. Sow some Christmas seeds, Christmas tree seeds, and I did notice a bit of poo has arrived, like manure, so I might go and grab some of that for one of the beds as well. I think what I really need to do is sit down tonight and come up with a plan for the plot. I think I need a proper plan where everything's going to go next year. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the vlog today. Sorry it was a little bit shorter, and I will see you again tomorrow for another exciting gardening edition. So see you later, guys. Bye.